My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and if you didn't know, I am now with my parents because they were announcing some restrictive travel um, protocols, but it's not. I'm just figuring out it's not going to be as restrictive as I thought it would be because they didn't give any specifics. So I decided let me just come home, just in case they locked off the two islands completely. So I'm here until about the 28th, thereabouts. Anywho, there's a message coming through for a particular DF. It's it's a message of anger. It's a message of regret. It's the feeling of someone like, I don't want to be crude, losing their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's like being deconstructed. It's like a mental and emotional breakdown. I feel a lot of panic. I feel a lot of pain. I feel like, lost, being cornered, not sure what to do. These are the feelings that I'm feeling when I tap into the energy. It's absolutely nervous. It's, oh my goodness, I can't even get the words. But it's that panicked, caged animal kind of feeling that I get. Okay, so let me see what's coming through. I'm going to take about 4 cards from the higher self. And let's see what this is all about. Why is this person feeling like this? Okay, let's see what's happening. But I'm getting very emotional energy. Very, very emotional. Let's see what's happening to cause these sort of feelings here. What's happening? Okay. All right. So the gist of what's happening, it looks like it's like somebody got some sort of higher perspective on something. Could be on their life. There's a lot of eyes here. It could be that they're being watched or they're watching you. These eyes are green and blue. They could be jealous, but it's those sort of feelings. Whoever is coming through, it's not someone that's calm and logical right now. I'm feeling like an unhinged kind of vibe. That's what I'm getting, an unhinged kind of vibe. All right, so let's see what's happening. Let's get about 4 cards. Let's see who's coming through here. We have illumination. We have, I thought there were plenty more fish in the sea. And this is a regret that I tell you is coming through. There are drastic changes happening in my life. That's why I told you, this person's unhinged. There's some kind of tower moment, and I want to talk to you, but I am afraid. So this person is caged in on all sides. This is exactly the energy that has been coming through. It looks like on all sides they don't know what to do. They can't run to you because they're afraid. Their life, there's no stasis in their life because there's so much changes. Whoever they ran to, because it looks like they ran away from you or ran to someone else, it looks like they got themselves in some kind of sticky situation. Somebody's holding them onto them like some kind of octopus. They can't extract themselves. So it's this caged animal kind of feeling. And it's even more amplified because now, like, this person knows there's something that they know. So I'm going to pull a card and see what they know. So this is the energy that's coming through. It's someone who has been enlightened or illuminated as to a particular situation. They're seeing the truth clearly, and that's how we got so much eyes, right? They're seeing the truth clearly now, but they don't know what the fuck to do, right? Their life is falling apart, so they have to deal with that. There's someone that's trying to cling on to them, so they have to deal with that. And then they also have to deal with their feelings for you. What do they do about you? What do they do with the person that they're with? And what do they do with the things that are going on in their life? Now, this is a recipe for a mental breakdown. I'm telling you right off the bat. Unless this person gets some proper support, and I think maybe professional support, this is a recipe for a nervous breakdown. This is a lot. It's a lot. No matter what happened with you and your person, and some of you might be rocking back and saying, oh my God, they got their karma, and might feel satisfied about that. I'm telling you right now, your person's in trouble. Mentally, they're in trouble. Spiritually, it looks like they're in trouble too. Emotionally, definitely, there's no stability there. Let's see what is this illumination that's driving all these feelings. All right, so what's this illumination? All right, so we have an empress in reverse. They have just realized that they, well, one, in distorted empress energy. And 2, because they were in distorted empress energy, they attracted distorted empresses to them, whether it's men or women, whether it's family members or friends. They attracted this energy towards them because they were in this vibration. They realize that now. Now, distorted empress energy is energy that's manipulative, it's clingy, it's codependent, it is controlling. Okay? So they were vibrating in that and they attracted this to themselves. So they realize that now. So they realize they're in deep shit, right? This is a big aha moment, right? There's a Tower card. That's the aha moment. So, and it's big shit because it's all major arcana, okay? So this person's having this massive realization that they're kind of in shit street right now, okay? They're with someone who's very materialistic, very superficial, all about the material world. This is a gold digger karmic, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. In my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies, okay? So they're realizing that now. It's been illuminated. They can't unsee what they saw. And what they saw was toxicity. 9 of Cups in reverse, another card of codependency and toxic energy. So they saw all of this, and that's why we saw those eyes. Now that they see with all their eyes, their third eye, their 2 eyes, maybe other people are even seen for them. All these eyes have seen, they can't unsee what they saw. But what are they going to do about what they saw? This is a problem. This is a problem. They're afraid of you, they're afraid to stay. They're having big upheavals. What does this person? And that's what I keep saying. I'm getting the caged animal, like, let me out of here, let me out of here. And they just don't know what is the key that's going to turn the lock, that's going to set them free. They know they have to do something. How do they do that? They don't know. It's really, it's trapped. I don't know, like claustrophobia. That's what I'm getting, claustrophobia. That's what I'm getting. It's very unsettling energy. Anyway, what does this person want you to know? Let's have a look. I'm going to go deeper into the extended when I'm done with this. And then do the usual spread, head space, heart space, potential actions towards you. But I just want to know, what's the most important message that they want you to know right now? Let me get 4 of these. All right, underneath the deck, they want you to know that they're walking away from something. And the 8 of Cups is about walking away from a particular situation to find your total happiness, which is the 9 of Cups. So the most important message they want you to know is that they're walking away. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is happening. Oh, it's happening here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we saw her already. She has already made her appearance, so we know this is the karmic that this person wants to talk about. That's Capricorn energy. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they want to tell you about the karmic. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. All about the karmic. Like, did you ask them did you ask them for a message from the karmic? No, you didn't. But they want to talk about this. And we have the Tower in reverse. All right. So Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, and this is Scorpio and Aries energy. Let me see. Let me pull a card on this Tower and let me get the full message for you. Strength card in reverse. And the Ace of Cups. All right. Got the message. All right. So they want to tell you about the karmic. What do they want to tell you about the karmic? Well, they want to tell you that this karmic, they're figured out now that she was, and I'm saying she, but it's feminine energy, okay? This karmic, whoever this karmic is, it could even be their mother, could be friends, could be co-workers, whoever this karmic is, right? This karmic didn't care about them at all. Didn't care about them, their feelings. This karmic is cold. We have this Queen of Swords. Because Queen of Swords, she's already defensive. She's really good at the boundaries, but reverse, this is someone who's abusive, especially verbally abusive. So we have a verbally abusive karmic, and we also have a financially abusive karmic here. So they want you to know that they have been shafted on both ends in so many different ways. It looks like this karmic told some sort of lies, and these lies have come to the fore. Let's see what those lies were about. There was some kind of truth that was hidden. I think this came out for the week already, you know. There was some kind of truth that was hidden. Yeah. About a King of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like it looks like the karmic had someone else. The karmic had someone else, or the karmic was not as abundant or as financially stable as they made themselves out to be. So they made themselves look like some kind of attractive financial option, especially for abundance and stability, but it was never that. So it looks like there was some kind of financial abuse here. There might have been some kind of debt. The karmic didn't talk about. There could have been some kind of theft. I'm getting, but it's related to money. So there was some kind of secret related to money. Okay, and this is why your person's moving on. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands here. There was some kind of secret related to money, and your person's moving on because of that. We have the Hermit in reverse. That's about taking action. Let me see if I can get more about this secret. Spirit, tell us more about this secret. What is this about? Five of Pentacles. Some kind of financial loss, whether the karmic stole money, had some sort of debt that they were hiding, incurred some kind of financial loss that they didn't tell your person about, but it looks like some kind of financial abuse. It looks like some kind of financial abuse here, and this is what's causing the breakup. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. But Spirit also wanted to know that whatever happened to your person, it was karmic, because Six of Cups relates to past life stuff. Okay, so it was karmic. They also wanted to know that this karmic is verbally abusive, very cold, very, very cold. And this is also the card of the pathological liar, Queen of Swords in reverse. So we have two cards here about someone holding back information or deliberately and purposefully and consciously telling lies, playing mind games. Look at here, Five of Swords, sabotaging your person, playing mind games, winning at any cost. If they have to abuse your person to do that, verbally abuse them, emasculate them, take jabs at their self-esteem, they would do anything just to win. And your person, this is an aha moment for them. They realize that they've been given their power away, and they're realizing that they want new love. All this is happening, all these realizations are happening because your person's vibration is changing. I'm hearing they are ascending. Their vibration is changing, so their eyes have been opened. The scales have fallen off of their eyes, and they cannot unsee what they have seen. They cannot unsee what they have seen. Let me look at what are they planning to do about this. Let's say within a month's time. So they can't unsee what they have seen. What are they going to do about this to set themselves free, or to make themselves at least get mentally and emotionally stable? What are they going to do? We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So that's some sort of breakup. It could mean a divorce as well. It could mean a dysfunctional family or a dysfunctional family pattern, ancestral karma. I'm going to have to pull the other cards to see what it means in this particular context. So that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Five of Cups. Well, we know this is grief. This is heartache. This is pain. It's regret. It's shame. It's embarrassment. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so the end result, it looks like your person is going to be single. Okay, there's some kind of breakup that's going to happen here. Your person's going to be single, and you know what? Even though they're in this place of grief, they're in this place of shame, and I think they're going to be beating themselves up a bit. At least they have their self-love, and their whole life is going to be brought back into balance. That's what's going to happen. We have Temperance has stepped in. All right, so the whole message is this. There's going to be some kind of breakup with the person with your person, whoever they're with. It could be they decide to cut themselves off from toxic family members and take some time for themselves. It could be cutting themselves off from some kind of maybe a spouse, a partner, whatever it is. But they're going to be going through a period of mourning. Okay? And this is where we get all that regret and shame coming up. These are the vibrations of what I was feeling, right? So even now, I think this is what's happening. Even now, because this is a vibration of what I was feeling. Your person is absolutely wounded by this experience. This is a Six of Swords in reverse, okay? So even though they may want to come towards you, know that if they delay, it's going to be towards your benefit. Because if they come towards you now, all they're going to do is bring this heartbreak and pain at your doorstep, right? You're going to be the night nurse, okay? Nursing them back to health and that kind of shit. And they're going to take out all the drama on you, right? So it looks like your person's wounded, but they're taking the time to properly grieve and go through and process this experience. And what this experience is doing for them is really pushing them into this independence and into this self-love. I'm being reminded, if you didn't watch my 8/8 portal video, I think I released on the Friday. So look for the 7th of August. This is exactly what they said would happen after the 8/8 portal. So you can, and there's confirmation there, right? This is exactly what they said would happen after the 8/8 portal. Okay, so it looks like your person right now, they're wounded. It's the caged animal. They're wounded right now. Okay, they're wounded and they're not sure what to do, but they know that they need to grieve. They know that they need to process this, and this is what they wanted to tell you, DF. Right? So many different changes. They're missing you, but it's like between a rock and a hard place. Between a rock and a hard place. All right, so if this feels like your energy, DF, join me in the extended. What I'm going to do there, I'm going to get into some more 3D messages because I love these decks. I'm going to look at their headspace regarding you because they were talking about the karmic a lot. And, you know, they're going through this grieving process, so don't hold it against them. This is their immediate reality, okay? You can't hold that against them, right? So we're going to look at when they think about you, what are the thoughts besides being scared, right? What are the thoughts? I'm going to look at their heart space energy for you. We're going to get some 3D messages from them. We're going to look at how you might be blocking the connection, although you might say it's them. We're going to look at what you can do, because we have to focus on what we have control over. You know, what's in our circle of control, right? So we're going to look at how you are blocking the connection, and then we're going to look at potential actions towards you by this person within a month's time. Although I don't think you're going to get any big moves out of them. They're grieving, okay? But we're still going to check, and then I'll get the last bit of advice from Spirit, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy yourself. Please be safe. Please be safe. No matter what is your belief about COVID, what is undeniable is that people are dying, okay? And if we have to wear a mask to help out, please do so. It's like not wearing a mask is like saying you're not going to wear a condom when you have sex with a total stranger. Come on, guys. All right, guys. All right, so take care. Be safe. Please be safe. It's not a joke. All right, bye.